Hello everyone. So I think so it's audible now. I don't know what's happened in the last session. Hello, hello, hello. Is it audible? I think so it's audible. Let me just check me. Hello, is it audible? Hello, hello. Is it audible? I think so it's audible. Let's just check. Hello, hello. Does it audible? Yeah, I think so it's audible. Let's start our today's session. So finally we are starting with the session. Sorry for the disturbance and too much there was a issue, but no issue. Let's start with today's session, and we are starting with the concept encapsulation. Today the next core pillar of the OOPS is encapsulation. This meaning hiding the internal data of an object from the outside world and only allowing the access through the control method. This prevents external code from the accident corrupting or modifying important data. In modern JavaScript, you can make a class property or a method private by adding a hash symbol before its naming. Okay. Okay, yeah. Sorry. Again, I just check the audio it's properly or not. So just confirming the things because we are putting efforts. So I think it should be rewarded. So after that, rules of the private fields, you must declare the hashtag field to at the top of the class outside the constructor. Trying to access the object dot hashtag field outside the class will throw a syntax error. Okay, you create a controlled access using getter and setter. Okay, we are moving forward with the encapsulation. Here we will be see the how getter and setter functions will work and how we have to check that. Okay, so here we have an example blueprint. Let's just watch it out. So what do you have? Class bank account. Okay, balance must declare private field here first. Okay, constructor initial balance, this dot initial balance inside. Okay, we can see here hashtag has been used, so which we will be seeing. Okay, it's little okay here little bit concise, so we can see the full example clearly. I hope that it's visible to you in the screen. Okay, let's just see, is it properly visible or not? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so what it is about, okay, let's just follow the and decrypt the all the function. Let's say we have created a class bank account. Okay, in that bank account we are declared a private field here slash, sorry, not slash, hashtag balance. Okay, constructor initial balance, this dot hashtag balance equals to initial balance assigned inside constructor. Okay, we have been using this dot balance initial balance equals to, and get, we are using getter and setter thing. So get, we are calling the balance here and returning set deposit. Okay, and amount if the, okay, like this we are using. Let's give a try with some question challenge and try to do it. Okay, and let's back to 100% only. Yeah, I think it's more clearly we can see. Let's go through the challenge. Let's protect sensitive employee data using encapsulation. Create a class name secure employee. Okay, let's create secure employee. We have created a secure employee and created a private variable as a private field salary. Okay, so let's go through. Yeah, okay, they have also created like this. Okay, salary, and now we are using constructor. Yeah, you see constructor. Okay, every function has a every class has a constructor. So in that we have okay, salary. This dot hashtag salary, initial public name, declare a field name salary at the top of the class, initial name public, okay, and a salary private inside the constructor. Okay, inside the constructor we are having public name and hashtag salary inside a private inside the constructor. Okay, inside the constructor equals to salary, we are having salary, as well as this dot name we are having name. Okay, and get a setter name. Okay, so we have to use a get. Okay, get uh, okay, how it's using, you can see initialize a name public and salary private inside the constructor. Okay, so what we have done like this, following the instruction. After that, create a getter name salary. Well, let's see how they are using. Okay, they are created as balance only and deposit. Okay, so here we have told that get a name salary and returns the salary masked as a string. Okay, getter named. Okay, getter named is salary, which means a method name is the salary, and that returns the salary masked as a string. Example, if salary is 50,000, return confidential. Okay, $50,000. Okay, so let's return this dot hashtag salary, where we are using tablet literal here. Okay, let's see here. Okay, yeah, so we have used this confidential dollar salary here. Okay, so like this created, and what it is about, create a setter, set salary. Okay, we have a setter function also, function. Okay, salary, which is update the private field but only if the new salary is a positive number. If a negative or zero, do not update. Okay, if we are getting, okay, just a second, let's see. Okay, let's be comfortable more. Okay, July 1 has been arrived and today we are too much late going, so let's practice this. Understand, get salary. Okay, return confidentiality. Okay, this salary will returning. Okay, this dot hashtag salary, which is good so far. And after that, balance. See, so amount, we are getting a deposit amount. So here we also create a setter name salary that updates the private field but only if the new salary is positive. So here we will be getting a sal. If a sal is greater than 0, so then only we will be doing this dot hashtag salary equals to sal. Okay, I think so we are correct. Okay, here the update balance, but we are just increasing the salary. Okay, okay, here's sal. Give a try set up a try and code your post. Okay, how to call this, let's see. I think normally it's const s1 equals to new secure employee. Okay, after that we are giving the what it is about, like giving a 50,000 salary. Okay, and which means we are using s1 dot what we call, does we have called something here, so let's just see what it's calling. Try, okay, let's just give a salary, SALARY, salary. But how the get and set will be used here, I am a little bit confused. Okay, so you deposit and you get balance. Okay, but here the both are we calling salary, so what just happened here? Okay, we are putting on some name here. Name, so name put, let's put Kuchu. Okay, let's just see. mm, mm-hmm. Console dot log, let's just see. Okay, salary is not a function, so okay, deposit is equals to 50, so it's little working differently. Let's just understand how they are working. So if it is not use a setter, if we use account dot balance is a getter. Let's write show salary, so we will be having a glimpse of s dot show salary, okay, which means we are calling the getter function. Okay, confidential 50 and set salary. Okay, so now we are set salary, SALARY equals to 1 lakh. Let's see. Okay, 1 lakh has been added to there. So after adding this, okay, just remove this from you, and console.log s1 dot show salary. Okay, so previously we just got confused because okay, we have been updated the private variable. So what is happening here is salary, we have created a private variable. This is a private variable. Okay, so we have created a private variable. Assign value to private variable. After that, use the getter function. Use the getter function here and use the setter function here. So we have been using a getter function and the setter function here, also accessing the, so like this we are using the encapsulation. I think we need a little more practice on this because it's a little bit tricky sometimes. So after also here I can see here we are just this is a setter function, setting the value, using set function to assign the value, and this is a using getter function. This is a call, right? Function call to assign and call, so it's like somewhat like a property. So getter and setter functions are when we call them, it's a work as a property, so we are not calling them as a method or function. We just call that property and assign that, while to the setter, and while to the getter we are just receive the thing. Okay, let's just see, analyze this, check this solution, and update me in concise response. Okay, So someone has actually it's sir, so my voice maybe it's like this, but it's a oops concept. We are practicing oops, and in the oops we are using the JavaScript language. Using JavaScript we are practicing oops concept, and we are focusing on encapsulation, one of the important pillar in the oops concept. Okay, thank you for watching us, and you can share your problems also. We will be practicing together. So like this we have been solved. Okay, so what is the next thing that we have? Your solution is completely correct, but and run flawless. You perfectly declare the private variable. Okay, we have been declared a private variable. Okay, protected in validation inside the setter, and use the correct syntax to call them without parenthesis. Okay, use the correct syntax to call. Yeah, so without we are when you we are calling the getter or setter function, so it's called by without parenthesis. We understood that. And the particularly we have to remind in the mind while we are playing with encapsulation. Okay, one of the industry convention to note, developers typically name the getter and setter with the exact name as a variable. They manage, example, get salary, set salary, allowing you to interact with them seamless is salary one. Okay, so industry level conduction is not like this show salary, just salary use and salary here. So like this the variable name will be same, we will be not changing it. Okay, understood. Let's follow some industry standard and let's run this. So yeah, it's fine. So we will be try to use like this only. Let's go to next, setup challenge, private field and inheritance. Let's explore a critical edge case. Private fields are scoped strictly to the classes they are declared in. Child classes cannot be accessed a parent private field directly. Okay, your next practice task, create a child name HR manager that extend to your. Okay, so remember your extend, previously in the previous section we are using the extend. If you remember you can code. So for just hint, it's inherit, related to inherit, one of the important concept and pillar in the oops. So let's okay, start this, creating a class which is HR manager. Okay, HR okay, manager, HR manager. We have been created a class. Okay, remember whenever you class created class, do not add a parenthesis. So we are using class extend your secure. So we are extend, which means we can access the above class, which is a parent class. So this is a concept of inheritance. Okay, so extends SECURE secure employee. So we are accessing this parent class to this child class. So now what we have to do is, we have been HR manager extends. Okay, add a method bonus. So here also we constructor constructor, we have created a constructor. For now this is a normal empty constructor. For now we are adding a method bonus reason. We have a method bonus reason. Try to return a string that includes this dot salary. Okay, so here a twist we have been occurred. Okay, what we have to do is little. Okay, let's understand. Create a child name, class name, HR manager that extend your secure employee class. Okay, secure employee class extend inside the HR manager. Add a method named bonus reason. Okay, try to return a string that includes this dot salary. Okay, how we are using this dot salary? You use a super here. Okay, super. Now we will be using bonus reason. Run the code to observe the error, then commit out that failing line, rewrite. Okay, first we will be use dot super dot return super dot this dot hashtag salary. Okay, okay, let's just run. Okay, this dot salary must be declared in enclosing class. Got a error. Okay, let's just remember this error. Try to return a string that includes this dot salary, so we are including this dot salary, or just if we do this also we will be getting an error. This dot salary must be declared in an enclosing class, the same error we got. Okay, so now what we have got, run the code, observe the error, then comment out the failing line. Okay, this is a failing line. Okay, fix it by rewriting the method using parent public getter this dot show salary instead. Okay, so previously we have a this dot show salary, which means this. So what we have to do, fix it by rewriting. Okay, rewriting method to use the parent public getter this dot show. Okay, what we this dot salary. Okay, just let's see what just happened. Okay, it's working. Give a try to see how child must respect the private boundary. Once you post your code, let me know, want to explore the private method. Okay, so what we are done here, we can't access this like this thing, we will get an error like this. So when we do this, private field salary hashtag salary must be declared in an enclosing class. Okay, so we got this error when we try to inherit the parent property to its child property. So we got this error, we can't directly access the private variable. Instead of that, other than thing that we can handle, just like if we access the this dot name, okay, so we can access, let's just call me this dot name, const h1 equals to new hr manager. Okay, new hr manager. In that I am putting nothing, just empty, and h calling the console.log h1 dot bonus reason. Okay, I'm calling this thing, let's see. Okay, we got an error, h1 bonus reason is not a function. Okay, I think, let's see what is this h1 dot bonus reason of, okay, undefined, it's undefined. Let's see why it's undefined. Okay, let's see yesterday's one thing. Okay, this was let's just check out once how it's working here. Like this they are calling this, right? This dot name, so we are also doing that. So what's the issue here? When we run this, hello, okay, yeah, just practicing. Okay, capital R. Okay, so someone has capital R. Okay, function. Okay, oh, thank you, buddy. Yeah, just not seen that. Thank you for your help. And we have got undefined. Why undefined? Because this is not accessible, this dot name. Let's just check console.log and reason this dot name. What we are getting? Undefined. Here also undefined. Why this is so undefined? If we got super dot this dot name, okay, name is not defined. Okay, we are just have some issue. Let's see how we can access the okay. So here we got confused in the this thing super name. If you're calling the super, not issue, but when we use the super keyword, super name this dot print. Okay, we don't need the super keyword. This dot name, we are using this dot name equals to name. So here also we can use the super dot name. I think so. Undefined. Why this is undefined? Inner logs. Let's just see. Okay, sorry buddy for the issue. I think now it's audible. So inner logs, I'm just trying to debug what's the issue here. We are trying to inherit data from the parent class to child class. In that we are using the super keyword, and we are trying to figure it out what's the issue here we facing. So let's just check what's the issue is here. Okay, so I hope audio is audible. Okay, just a sec. Oh, okay, what just happened? Okay, no issue, it's happened something. Let me debug little bit. Why this is not the return? Okay, so, okay, thank you. Let's just check me return. It's a return not working. This dot inner log, it's here, and I want to see why dot it's inner this dot name is not working. Okay, let's see the constructor name salary, this dot name salary, this is a private variable, right? So we are not accessing this, but we are accessing this dot name, which is this public. Okay, so this dot name, we are actually, we didn't have pass name, right? No, we have passed the kuchu, right? So let's just see where we can use name, employee name. Okay, yeah, it's a little bit issue something, because I'm wearing a headphone, and it's losing uh, time to time. So let's just try me. Okay, let's just return this dot name. So now I think so we can access this, right? Just secure small employee return this dot name. Okay, let's try with this. Why what is the issue? S1 comma, and we are trying to employee name. Okay, employee name has been tell. Okay, so let's just see what's the issue here. uh Console.log. Hi buddy, actually we are mostly try to do this at 10:30 to 11 o'clock between, and to from 12, but today's due to some issue in my laptop, so I can't able to connect properly. So that's why I connected late and started too late today. There was an audio issue, so still now facing, I think so. No issue. Okay, kuchu, you can see the kuchu. Okay, we got the answer. Now I just want to see, I can we see the bonus? See, this is has been printed. employee dot name. Then I just want, let's remove this first of all. HR, in HR manager we have to use the this what we got here, name. Okay, so why does it's not occur? Let's run this first. Okay, this is the inner log, and after that this is the thing we are calling. Okay, bonus reason console.log, this is the inner log. Wait, no bonus today. Let's see, no bonus today. Here we want the thing. Okay, so this dot name, but we unable to see the this dot name, which we should be seeing, because in the previous we are working with this only. So what the issue, we have to just debug and find out. So this dot name super keyword, using the super keyword I think so. This dot name super dot this dot name, something is like this. I'm just confused a little bit. Super dot this dot name. mm, no, actually it's not like this. Okay, let's not waste time more. Let's ask the AI where we done wrong. Okay, where we are going wrong with the logic in in inheritance of this dot name inside the secure inside the HR manager class. Okay, let's understand this. Okay, so apart from this we have been solved the this what is called encapsulation thing. We have been created a private and we have successfully installed that, sorry, demonstrate that. Let's see where we are going to wrong. Set up the private inheritance, your next task. Okay, just guide me. The solution is completely correct and wrong flawless. No, not this. Okay, so you allow the constructor to accept the arguments and pass upward for to super. Here is the corrected code. Okay, name and salary, but we didn't receive the name and salary. Okay, today I have to go now. Yeah, you can join tomorrow also. We will love to see you, and we will be practicing together. Okay, from tomorrow onwards I will try to join early, so we can start have more time also and practice more. Okay, thank you, have a nice day. So what is the issue is here, let's just see. Okay, HR manager extends the secure employee. Okay, so constructor. Okay, we haven't passed the name and the salary. I thought it will not require because we do want to pass in this, but I think so it's necessary. So let's just see, understand. Salary, bonus reason console dot no bonus, this return this dot salary. Okay, almost we have been done the same thing. There's a no issue actually. Let's just see now. Undefined, why it is undefined? The super is a bridge transport from child initializations from into the parent's logic. Missing arguments default undefined in the parent constructor. Okay. Actually, whenever we creates a new class, it's also need to pass the data. Okay, because the kuchu is was passing to the secure employee, not to the HR manager. So that's why the issue is that, so it's unable to define that. So here we have to fax Kanaji, and here 1 lakhs. Now it will be running properly. Yeah, Kanaji, because we are not returning this. Okay, so just to go to confusion this time. So now we can be able to see, yeah, this dot name as HR manager, and this is the secure, and this is HR manager. So okay, so we just confirm, and we have also today just learn about private variables which we create using the encapsulation, and try to create how to use the getter and setter function also, and what is the industry standards to create a setter, the value of a getter and the setter. So we have remember, and this hashtag, what is the purpose of hashtag. So okay, we have a glimpse of encapsulation. So that's it for today. We will be continue for tomorrow, and try to manage all the things from already only. So that's it for today. Okay, let's meet you tomorrow. Okay, good night.